Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning everyone, good morning, and hopefully you guys are all going to have a fantastic and lovely day when it comes to the PlayStation 5, Switch OLED, and Xbox Series X restocks. Usually for Mondays we do have a little bit more of a quieter day, but we also have a lot of places we'll be looking forward to, as well as also a bit more walk-in information, and as well just hopefully we'll throw in like a few of the YOLO places, but I'm sure you guys know usually Mondays are kind of a big like getting a lot of information, getting some rumors, getting some employee information, and all that kind of stuff put together. And then that kind of sets up the rest of the week. But we'll probably go a little bit more in depth on, of course, on the weekly video, but I'll give you guys all the rundowns of what could potentially be going on all throughout today. And as well, we're also very, very close to 50,000. It might actually even say it, but it usually rounds up. So if you guys want to be nice and do me a favor, we're probably going to maybe get it sometime in the next few days. So if you guys would like to go and subscribe, would love to have you guys over here to help you guys get your consoles, gaming news, and all that good stuff. As well, if you guys want to be subscribed for the ongoing PS5 giveaway, that should be ending pretty soon. As well, we have the Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. I've had a lot of you guys sign up for the Weeble. Go do it for that easy stock. Might as well go sell it for some Christmas presents. So we have a lot of things to go and talk about. So first of all, a little bit of the PS5 and Xbox news out first. We'll do a little bit of Switch afterwards too as well, because at least the Switch is like a continuation for it. Walmart. We actually have seen a few folks go and get their Walmart orders again. So if you guys had a chance to go and check your emails, we've been seeing Walmart. We saw a batch of them do it like around like 3 days ago or so. We made a video on it because it was actually kind of cool. But basically Walmart, if you have had a canceled order or issues with your order or had an order canceled in any capacity, we have seen two different things happen again. So I'm just reminding you guys because we saw this. If we keep on seeing it, I'll keep on reminding you guys until it's done. Walmart has been sending out emails. If you guys had issues with your previous orders from like the last major drops or even before, if it was a canceled order, whether it was from your bank or PayPal, gift card, or from Walmart themselves, go and talk to live chat. If that's happened to you, we've seen some people get success from the live chat, and then you get a one-time single-use restricted link to go and buy and purchase your PlayStation. As well, we did see a few more emails get sent on out. Before it was like a 48-hour window of available stock or whatever. That was like maybe like 4 days ago or so. We actually apparently did go and see a few more of those throughout this upcoming weekend. So like basically at the end of Sunday. So make sure you guys are on the lookout for that. If you guys are a part of that, that's actually kind of a somewhat way to go get your console today if you guys are trying to go get it. As well, when other like we could get a little YOLOs on in. Once again, Mondays usually are more for information. We are going to be on the lookout for GameStop. We've been seeing GameStop do a lot of Tuesday restocks, and they usually go and mention out either by a tweet, email, Instagram message, or kind of just a little bit of a teaser with the membership pro function. So if we see them go and tweet out like the GameStop Pro members off of that, we'll let you guys know if that's going to be another proper drop, whether it's up on Twitter or it's up on YouTube. So make sure you guys are following up on both. So we'll keep that in mind. We've been seeing a lot of Tuesday action. We saw a Thursday restock for your Xboxes. We have not seen anything for the PlayStations in a little bit, so the likelihood is bumped up a little bit. We'll go more into detail in the weekly video in a few hours. As well, PlayStation Directs. We have been seeing a very big trend on Tuesday, Thursday PlayStation Directs. So once again, we'll be on the lookout throughout these next few hours or so, just throughout the rest of today, to see if we will see any PlayStation Directs kind of send us up throughout the rest of the week. As I mentioned, Tuesdays have kind of been like the kind of golden day that they've been doing. So we usually know a 1 day in advance for both of those. As well, when it comes to some like kind of YOLO drops for this, we'll have to do a little walk-ins in a second. Best Buy. Best Buy has not done any restocks of yet so far this week because it's Monday, but we have seen Best Buy sometimes work in some YOLO Monday restocks, and they also did do some Xboxes last week, so we could kind of maybe go and see either or. Probably no GPUs though, because we did see a really big GPU restock on Friday, so they're kind of like probably a little bit on the overdue stock side. Amazon again is kind of on like we're just on the waiting list, waiting for Amazon to potentially get their Xbox Series X or Xbox Series X Halo Infinite editions. PlayStations are like a little bit overdue, but at least for Xboxes, at least be on the lookout for it. I'd probably say from any time from like 7 a.m. to around 3 a.m. has been at least their rough time window for all of Amazon. So we have that going on. And Online has confirmed, and I'll probably mention Anton Line a lot throughout this week until it happens, just as like the reminder / like letting you guys know. Anton Line has confirmed that they will be doing Switch OLEDs and they will be doing Halo Infinite Xboxes. We don't know exactly when, but we do know that it's like it's getting there. It's like they have the stock, or it should be showing up, or it should be in motion. So just bear that in mind. As well, when it comes to other various places, of course, the GameFly has also been overdue for both their PlayStation 5 bundles and Xbox Series X bundles, though we've been seeing a little bit more on the later on throughout the week. Once again, we'll go more in depth for all this in the weekly videos. As well, we also have still been seeing, also when it comes to Newegg, when it comes to their daily shuffles, so always been a lookout in case they do work in any of their shuffles for the PS5s or Xbox, and of course for the GPUs and other various high-end demand or things. As well for other various online stuff, as I mentioned, usually Mondays are a little bit more on the drier side, but we'll wait to go and see if we maybe see maybe a YOLO drop on Walmart or Best Buy on those. Those will be our big focuses and definitely more target information. I really want to reach out to more employees. Really want to try to get more information, really want to send out some like messages if I have a chance to, and try to get some more stock arrivals. We did go and see some stock arrivals over the weekend, in case you guys only watched during the Monday through Friday range, which is totally fine for that. But in case you guys do, we did see some like 7 PS5s show on up and Xboxes show on up. So there's a small chance throughout the week we could maybe see some of those regional zip code Xboxes, although it's kind of like in the middle. I'm kind of expecting more of an event drop. PlayStation 5s will be expected on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, most likely, if they follow the trend. As well, we'll also have a lot of other various stocks going on in. As well, for other various places to be on the lookout for. Walk-ins. Now, we actually have been seeing still, like, these are, like, more on, like, the tail end of the launch period. So it just kind of depends if you're more on, like, a rural area or a low-key area. But we still have actually been seeing, like, a little small, like, trinkles of Switch OLED's walk-ins for the GameStop, Best Buy, and Target. Now, once again, the stock is a bit more on the lower end. When it came to Best Buy, the stock seemed very, very low, / mostly kind of seems sold out. But I almost feel like for me, I'd rather probably go to a Best Buy. If I had like assume which place would have like a launch day restock, I'd probably assume Best Buy. So probably would make sense. There was way on the lower stock. Target was still actually getting a few trickles on in, a little bit more than we were kind of expecting throughout the weekend, and GameStop actually was pretty active. So if you guys want to go and casually check any of those places for the Switch OLED editions, both of them are probably looking likely when it comes to actually getting and receiving your stock for it. As well, when it comes to other PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X walk-ins, kind of as the continuation from the weekend, I'll kind of give you guys just a list of what we've kind of seen so far. Fred Meyer's and Kroger's up on the West Coast. We still did see like a few little folks go get their PlayStation 5 digital editions. Apparently some stores were able to go put some stock as well to like in like the back room. I don't know how to a good way to put it, but basically for some of those folks have been able to go like, you know, get their stock. We've been seeing very small amounts of stock from it, like the 3 to 4 range. Nothing crazy. As always, it depends on the store, depends on the manager, location, if other people yoink the stock or not, and also if stock is even there. But we have been seeing at least a decent lot of reports throughout this entire past few days of those stores and select stores in the technical area slowly receiving stock. As well, we also did, once again, this is like haven't had too many more updates on it, but we did go and see a BJ's Xbox Series X in North Carolina. We're going to maybe anticipate either an online restock for it or just more walk-ins for it. But at least on the East Coast, if you guys are curious, keep on checking those local stores if you guys want. We have only seen it in that one state, though. Nothing. There's a lot of them on the East Coast. Same with the PlayStation 5s. We haven't seen too many updates for it. As well for Myers, we did see a little bit of stock arrivals, which maybe even on Mondays and Tuesdays, they have still been having some people getting consoles throughout the past like few months of us checking these walk-ins. If you guys want to see, we did see the stock arrivals for the North, Wisconsin, and as well for Michigan, and as well in Kentucky. Those have been like the 3 states we've kind of been seeing stock floating around for the Myers stores locations. A little baby bits of Xbox Series X's. Nothing super crazy though, like nothing like, you know, that we're excited for. HEBs have still not seen any Xbox Series X's floating around. Staples, we still haven't seen little small reports. So just like Staples kind of seems like very sporadic, just so you guys all know. But we have still been seeing some reports on a little bit on New York, and as well a little bit on the Louisiana and Arkansas, or all those areas. So bear that in mind if you guys want to casually call your store, check and see. It kind of just depends on the area and the stock and when you guys go and get it. As well, when it comes to some other various walk-ins too, PC Richards apparently has been getting some small batches too on top of that. We saw that throughout the weekend / like we're kind of assuming it. I'm not sure exactly what our next weekend restock is going to be because we saw little trickles of everything so far, but hopefully we'll have more stuff rather than none going on. As well, guys, don't forget if you guys are part of active military, we have still been seeing a lot of people getting their consoles from it. As we keep on seeing more so people doing raffles where they have a chance to get the console, like they basically put like their ID or like, you know, like just a chance to enter the raffle, and then they have a chance to get called and for a chance to pick up the consoles. We've still been seeing that floating around throughout a lot of little like various military depots and exchange spots. But As I mentioned, we're going to probably be on the lookout for a lot of things all throughout today. Hopefully, we'll get some good confirmed drops for the PlayStations. We had a very dry last week, so hopefully this week will be good. As well, be on the lookout throughout later on today for the weekly video, where we went a lot more in depth for all the drops and places to be on the lookout for. As well, like I said, we're very close to 50k subs. If you guys can, please drop a subscription. We'd love to have you guys here a part of this. And as well for the PS5 giveaway, Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully we'll have a really good week for all of the consoles out there. Love you guys.